Not Saturday's day.
Their ads over at noon, and then the parade starts. To the end and turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, was you sitting there on your porch watching that poor guy try to put that tent together out there this morning?
He's got this painted.
Jeez, everybody, he had an audience up there.
Wow, it's sharp.
Reading the instructions, I felt sorry for him.
Well, the bugs was
Alex Salos. Check this out. That swinger, dark.
the bugs are all on the ground.
That's pretty sharp. I like that. That's pretty nice. Not a big Mopar guy, but that's still pretty sharp. You know, what is normal anyway?
I don't mind Mopar. Just can't afford Mopar.
Yeah. Check out the goat.
Bring the Mustang down?
Yep. It's over north of the fountain. Well, it's over east side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
You have it?
Do a little advertising, huh?
A bit.
Might as well.
Throw your name in the pot. I got a couple windshields down there for your Cadillac.
That's what I need.
There's two of them in that batch I bought.
Oh yeah?
We'll see ya.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. That's debatable.
You gotta start somewhere. Yeah. Almost looks like, yeah, it ain't though. Almost looks like that one that sat over across the street there for so long. It gets towed and he goes and pays it and brings it back and sits it there. It gets towed and he goes and gets it and brings it back and sits there. I see it's gone again. Probably got towed away again, huh? Probably.
It doesn't do anything. It just lets it sit out there a lot away, you know.
Yeah. That's kind of sad. Yeah. I was like, remember we used to live over on, was it Garfield?
Yeah.
Or was that
Garfield, yeah.
that 64 El Camino, or 64 or 65. Sat there forever and ever and ever.
The street and
yeah, it was
south, I think, wasn't
it? It was south of us, anyways.
Yeah.
Right on the corner, just off of 4th, and it just sat there forever. And a couple of years ago, I saw it, and God, that thing looks familiar. So I was quick stop gas station.
Oh yeah?
The guy goes, yeah, I'm sitting down here on Garfield. Been sitting there for years. And I go, really?
Went by there and
He went by and talked to the guy, and what had happened, the wiring harness under the hood burned up.
oh yeah,
And so he just left it parked there. The guy kept it licensed.
go get one.
The guy kept it licensed, but he just left it sit
They
there.
just wouldn't mess with it.
And
Yeah.
so this guy bought it from him.
$400 windshield there.
So the guy paid diddly for it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Went and got a harness, put in it, fired up, and cleaned it up, and been driving it. I haven't seen it since, but
Yeah. It's like that other little 72 that Greg had that bought from Dad.
yeah.
Traded it to Bedker and he painted it all up and sold it, and some kid down in Burlington had it. That's the last I seen it.
Yeah.
Bedker put some big old smelly cam in there and the kid bought it. He said, yeah, that was just too much cam for that engine. Changed it out.
Yeah, it's cold.
Well, in fact, I think you were with me. Saw that. It was over at Casey's, I think it was.
I had a feeling that.
Shoot, 10 years ago, probably.
Okay.
Before I went down to Omaha.
Chuck,
Hey, Chris.
how's it going?
Pretty good, yourself?
Good. Still looking shiny.
Yep.
Remember, you
All in here.
when you're ready to sell that, you just let me know.
Like Marguerite, there's a 57 Chevy sitting over there that, what's his name? I can't remember his name now, but anyway, she always tells me, she says, keep that shiny for me, because I'm going to get that car one of these
I better catch up with Dustin before he gets away. Son-in-law's walking down here. Took all without you, did he? Yeah. Kept going. Hey, it's Miss. You gonna haul her around there?
Marguerite does.
Marguerite's gonna haul her around in the caddy. Talk to you later, Chuck.
Did you see that girl that was talking to Grandma? Yeah.
I went to tech school with this guy. Alex. Yeah. He's had that thing for several years. Oh, you owned it? Yeah, it's Alex Silos. The only thing I'd do different is let the ass in and sit down a little bit.
Yeah, I probably do that for clearance.
Yeah, get rid of those stupid traction bars. But other than that, I like that. Sweet.
Some of these guys got their convertibles down here at the top. Down. Especially they're like a hard removable and they left it at home. A couple of them, but
You can't drive it slow without installing.
007. 007 Jim.
probably should do a pretty good job on the remake on that.
Yeah.
And it's got a trunk in it too that you can put something in.
Yeah.
The old ones didn't.
You can actually carry some stuff.
Smoky and bent.
55 is pretty sharp.
I'd take it too. You don't see a whole lot of those anymore.
Yeah.
What I'd like to do one day is find something not everybody has, you know. Everybody gets all shit giggly head. Ooh, 57 Chevy, let's go look at it. Like, they're pretty rare. That's only one out of 200,000 in the country. You know? Something like this, you know?
Yeah. That'd be pretty sharp to frame off, restow. Oh, there's Davy Sheeta's.
Apparently redone the engine in it, or at least pulled it out, cleaned it up, and sprayed it.
Yeah.
But you should have done the rest of it.
It's Davy Sheeta's
Yeah,
55.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, it is cooling down. You better call him. Yeah, he's standing right over there in the yellow shirt.
He knows it.
Looking by a gun.
That one.
Yeah, that one's. Here we go.
Sal woke up, he's in a car stuck this time.
They put me in another brace yesterday, or the day before.
I'll even put your name on the tire.
How you doing?
Good to afford the insurance.
Yes. Jess.
There it goes. Okay, see you. Good, Lee.
Chamber's mom.
Oh, look at him.
I talked to her Wednesday night. I think she didn't have a time.
Is this it?
It's in pretty good shape.
So
Yeah.
Cal probably called when
Yeah, that's right up your alley.
when
Yeah.
they're through, I suppose.
Typical.
Yeah.
Remember yours? I think all you had was the bottom on yours, wasn't it? When you got it? I
called you.
The up around the top was gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Pulled the bottom out, taped her off and primed her and said, there you go. Just as good as any of them that don't have moldings on them.
Yeah.
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 Flipping by a gun now.
Look at that one.
Here we go.
Sal woke up, he's in the car stuck this time.
They put me in another brace yesterday, or the day before.
I'll even put your name on the time.
How you doing?
Good to afford the insurance.
Jess.
There it goes. Okay, see you. Good, Lee.
Chamber's mom.
Oh, look at him.
Many foreign cars in here at all. That's right there is.
Here we go.
See the one over here on the left, I think? That's a gangster.
Sal woke up, he's in the car stuck this time.
They put me in another brace yesterday, or the day before.
I'll even put your name on the time.
How you doing?
Good to afford the insurance.
Jess.
There it goes. Okay, see you. Good, Lee.
Chamber's mom.
Oh, look at him.
Many foreign cars in here at all. That's right there is. See the one over here on the left, I think? That's a gangster car.
All right.
No way, you should have bought that.
They don't give them away. That was $1,000 bill we were looking at.
You owned it, you said, or you owned it?
No, I own it.
We gotta go, girl. They need their turn.